The son of the beloved commander Germanicus returned to become king and emperor, raising the hopes of the people of Rome for goodness and justice. However, things quickly changed with Caligula's ascent to power. Rome initially experienced a period of goodness and prosperity under the rule of Germanicus, who restored hope and a bright future for the people. Caligula, characterized by his madness, turned the situation for the worse, affecting the stability of the empire and leading to chaos. The history of greatness and madness are intertwined. As excessive ambitions can lead to ruin and injustice, something we must be aware of. 219, the events revolve around the life of Germanicus and his family during the conflict with Emperor Tiberius, where Germanicus's father died under mysterious circumstances, increasing the tension. The family also faced challenges and conflicts after Germanicus's death, affecting their political and social future. Germanicus was known as a military leader beloved by the army and the people, but his assassination foreshadowed strained relations with Tiberius. This escalation led to serious repercussions for his family. After Germanicus's death, his widow Agrippina the Elder and their children suffered conflicts with Tiberius, who considered them a threat to his rule. This threat led to their exile to a remote island. Tiberius was not content with exiling Agrippina. He also sought to eliminate her male children, leading to a significant deterioration in the family's situation. This ongoing conflict affected the future of her children. Caligula's history is filled with conspiracies and manipulations within the imperial court. After Tiberius's death, Caligula managed to reach the throne thanks to his intelligence and ability to maneuver. His experience in the imperial court earned him skills in survival and adaptation to his surroundings. These skills helped him escape the plots against his family. When Caligula became the legitimate heir to the throne, he had mastered the arts of flattery. This helped him gain Tiberius's favor and strengthen his position. Tiberius died under mysterious circumstances, and it is believed that Caligula was involved in his death. This event was a turning point in his path to power. Caligula seized power after the execution of Tiberius Gemellus, leading to the beginning of a period of madness and dictatorship. Caligula declared himself a god and forced the people to worship him. Upon assuming power, Caligula began by implementing popular changes such as reducing taxes and releasing prisoners, which initially made the people accept him. After his mysterious illness, Caligula descended into absolute madness, declaring himself a god and ordering the creation of statues of himself throughout the empire. Caligula caused the suffering of the people by issuing random death sentences and preventing his sons from inheriting the throne, increasing his tyranny. Caligula appears as a mad tyrant in Roman history, committing bizarre acts that reflected his insanity and contempt for authority. Among these acts was his decision to build a bridge to the planet Jupiter. It discusses how Caligula caused a great famine, enjoying watching people die of hunger. These actions were an expression of his thirst for blood and power. Caligula declared his victory over the sea god Neptune after ordering his soldiers to collect seashells. This victory was considered both ridiculous and insane at the same time. Caligula entered the Senate riding his horse, causing the displeasure of the members. He decided to appoint his horse as a member of the Senate, reflecting his madness and disrespect for authority. The history of Emperor Caligula is a clear example of how power can turn into madness. The injustice practiced by rulers leads to chaos and revenge, as happened in his tragic end. The presentation of food to guests was unusual, as hay was served as a meal, reflecting the emperor's cruelty towards his subjects. Caligula's end was tragic, as he was assassinated by his own guards in a scene reflecting the anger and revenge for the injustice he had practiced. The madness for which Caligula was known may have been the result of complex historical circumstances, raising questions about how he is portrayed in history